We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Bacon and the San Francisco Giants. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Jake Odorizzi, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
Digging in, J.J. Fink. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. Pitch popped up. And Giambi will stay with this one for the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Bucky Taveras.
Striding in, Bucky Taveras. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, this is a tough place to come in and play. The home team's they've played pretty well here. They got their fans excited about last night's W. Let's see if they can complete the sweep today.
You know, you always want to you want to get greedy, D-Row, when you win the first game of a 2-game set, particularly when you're playing at home. And this team is a really good home team, so the odds are in their favor that they've got a good chance to pull off this sweep.
Odorizzi is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Fouled off. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Solo shot to right center. And that is 27 for him on the year. And that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that to take the lead.
Into the box, crash. Davis.
The center fielder, crash.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. The average right at 280 coming in. 37 homers and 118 driven in. The windup and the 0-1.
No, off the plate.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Row. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
Digging in, Big Daddy Rico. So we check out how he did in August versus how he's finishing off the season down the stretch here in September. Here comes the first pitch.
No. 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he misses again, 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. 2 out, nobody on. And the count will be full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 43 on the year for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Now in the box, Champ Camp, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one.
Yeah.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
So now to the plate, Moose Lang, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. The relay, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. California leads this one 3-0. Number 34 will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, so far this year, this guy hasn't pitched very well on the road. He's actually struggled on the road, so it'll be interesting to see if he can turn that around here in this one.
Now to the plate, Geraldo Murillo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants, the center fielder, Geraldo.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
2-1 to count. Now here it comes. Ball 3.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. The throw to first is in time. 1 down.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
So stepping in, Jason Hayward, looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 1-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting first, the first baseman, Jason Giambi.
Standing in, Jason Giambi. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Pitch on the way.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch. The pitching hitter's inside.
2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. This one's down to third. And Giambi is aboard. It's a base hit.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts, and then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and the batter didn't miss it.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Giambi, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Giants leave 1. They trail it here 3-0. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yank fouled off to the right. windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
Playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Turned on down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
In now, Hack Duncan. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
1-0.
1 out, nobody on.
That's
A ball and a strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Giambi gloves it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Seth Beer.
Stepping into the box, Seth Beer, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And that misses inside. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. The 1-1 home.
No. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in Manny Machado.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. Is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. Machado, a native Floridian. He was taken in the 2nd round during the 2020 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
The 2-0 on the way.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. McCutchen, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to. He was taken in the 14th round during the 2020 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Runners on first with one down. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Machado rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw, and McCutchen is into third base with a triple.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the Jets here and makes it all the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
To the plate now, Nick Senzel, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 9 homers and 46 driven in. And there's ball one. Senzel, a native of Georgia. He was an 8th round selection during the 2020 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Lays off the split finger that time. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The 3-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Lopez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
The designated hitter, Michael Chavis.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Michael Chavis, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. 0-1 the count. Pitch is piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Lopez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But the Giants do get one in the inning on the run-scoring triple. We've played 2. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, J.J. Fink. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Senzel's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, the shortstop, Bucky.
Digging in to try it again, Bucky Taveras. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brad Davis.
Into the box now. Crash. Davis As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Set to deliver the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
2-1, here it is. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Big Daddy Rico waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy Rico.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. McCutchen is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely.
The first baseman, number 10.
Coming to the plate now, Champ Camp. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A 1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball. 1-1. Camp, a California native, actually. He was taken in the very late rounds during the 2020 draft.
What an absolute.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Now at the plate, Geraldo Murillo. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The center fielder, Geraldo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And that's out number 1.
The batter, the right fielder, joystick, Hayward.
Ready for another chance? Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And it's fouled away. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
The 2-2. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And now over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and that is 27 for him on the year. And the Giants are back within a run at 3-2 now.
And with one swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
Stepping in now, Jason Giambi. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Two balls and 2 strikes to Jason Giambi.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Pitch on the way. Grounded back up the middle. And that's the second out.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Piazza. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
A 1-0 delivery. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Giants get one back on the solo homer. Bye-bye, baby. We played 3 full. It's now a 3-2 ball game. In now, Moose Lang. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Moose Lang.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, no.
Now the 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
At the plate, lefty Lopez lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Lopez is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
At the plate, Hack Duncan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off for right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Now here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Squared that one up just a little late. 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former Philly shortstop, Freddie Galvis. Now here's the pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope, it'll stay up long enough to be run down out there. Good break on that ball, and he's retired. So two away for the Giants here in the fourth, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. Still a 3-2 ball game. At the plate, Seth Beer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Now the 2-1 pitch.
No.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The 3-1. Hit on the ground to third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Ready for another shot now. J.J. Fink. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Now batting, the shortstop, Bucky Taveras.
So now to the plate, Bucky Taveras, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 1-0.
No.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Two and one now. Has a look, now the pitch. Runner goes for second. Back up the middle. A tag for one. On to Giambi, a double play, and that ends the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Bacon lead this one 3-2. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel.
The second baseman, Nick Senzel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 0-2 home.
No.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Nick Senzel is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. And the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Now the 1-0. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Digging in once again, Geraldo Murillo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball. playing 11.
This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Giants down in order. They're down 3-2. At the plate, Crash. Davis will swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
In the air down the line in left. After it is McCutchen. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out.
Number 1, designated hitter, Big Daddy Rico.
Big Daddy Rico will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Now here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
1-0.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Champ Camp is on deck. He loses him on ball 4.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Now here's the Giants skipper making his way out toward the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Champ Camp will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Yep.
Fouled off. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Again, another foul ball. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. McCutchen going back, and that baby's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
The catcher, number 2, Moose.
At the plate now, Moose Lang. And that's down into left center for a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
In now, lefty Lopez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and a strike now. Runner at second here with one man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up.
Now back.
Stepping in, Hack Duncan. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. And that's through into left, a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now 6-2.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Well, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get, and boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
Standing in now, Seth Beer.
1 ball, no strike.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
He's running. That's a strike to throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday night baseball after this. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jason Hayward. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off and the count runs full.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Curveball got him swinging for the 1st out.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Jason Giambi is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
To the plate now, Mike Piazza. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Digging in, Seth Beer. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. So they do pick up the out here, but with 6 runs home against them already, it's not going to help out the team ERA by any stretch of the imagination. And you can see the bad news right there. They rank dead last among the 15 National League teams in that category. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, J.J. Fink. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
The bat, the shortstop, Bucky Taveras.
Stepping up to the plate, Bucky Taveras. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now here's the pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that baby's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, and the lead is now 7-2.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
Sean Gilmartin will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. At the plate, Crash Davis. And he puts it on the ground to second. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
but add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and straight. Next to bat for the Giants, Manny Machado. He went down on strikes last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's
the pitch.
ball.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Ball, no.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Swing and a line drive. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, he's throwing a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Giants are down quietly. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Big Daddy Rico.
Big Daddy Rico.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Into the box now, Champ Camp. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Now
into the box now, Moose Lang. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Nick Senzel. He leads off their half of the eighth, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
So here's Michael Chavis now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Hit hard, but fouled toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. One out, nobody on. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Stepping in now, Geraldo Murillo, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Giants down in order. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Ryan Presley enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Lefty Lopez.
Lefty Lopez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Duncan.
Stepping into the box, Hack Duncan. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Now pitch on the way. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Senzel fields it cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
And this is not an easy play where you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Now batting, Seth Beer. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
The 1-0. Is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
And this one's over at the knees. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's the pitch.
Hit high. Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. J.J. Fink would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Senzel brings it in. And look at Giambi fish that one out of the dirt. A nice play. The big fella ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward.
The right fielder, Jason.
First pitch on its way.
No. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 home. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Right fielder looking up, and it's gone into the arcade section. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 7-3 game. Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll leave after 8 strong innings, as he couldn't quite make it a complete game, but he's in line for the victory nonetheless. Candyman, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. In now, Jason Giambi. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
At the plate now, Mike Piazza, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. 0-1. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
All you can ask as an offense is to try and get that tying run in the batter's box. And they've started out nicely right here. They're down 4. Grand slam is still in play. Let's see if they continue this nice offensive approach.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Runners are at 1st and 3rd with none out. A ball and a strike now to Machado. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
So striding forward now, Freddie Galvis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Last strike here for the Giants. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from 3rd scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 7-4 contest.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get one knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Boy, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You're having kind of a rough night last AB. You end up being able to do something positive, not only for yourself, but also helping the team out, too.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
Ball. 2-1.
3-1 now, and I think he wanted to know where that one was.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
The 3-1.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll make the catch to end it as the Bacon are going to get out of here with a split in this brief 2-game series as this ball game is over.
This was an awfully quick series, and it ended in a split. I have a feeling these two teams could have played a 20-game series and would have ended tied. 2 evenly matched, well-coached ball clubs.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. California get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Number 34 earns win number 15 on the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 7 runs to 11 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Giants, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.